probably more well established here in Canada. See, in the United States, I was a gun owner, eh? See, my mom didn't know that. My brother didn't know that, Nick. But when we moved to Tennessee, me and my dad bought guns. My dad bought me a 1022 LR. See, my brother and my mom are living back in the day of like when we first moved down to Florida and went to Disney World and Bubba Gump Shrimp Company and all that. But me and my dad since moved on. We went to the state of Tennessee. And even in Florida, they said you can own a gun. It's at the store. So he's been a gun owner for many years. I've been a gun owner since 2007 or 2008. Now I have my own gun. Because the one gun was my dad's, you know. And look at this, guys. My tattoo is fixed. What they would say fixed. It has purple in it. It's not the infamous thumb tattoo that everybody hates. It now have purple in it. So that's a big thing. Hockey cards. We always have lots of those. It usually starts out with the hockey cards. I don't have these earrings no
Some
more.
beautiful 10K.
I sold them in Windsor. This was back when I was just gliding by with the MacBook Air. But those were real gold. I sold them. Yes, I ate at Italian place. Veal cutlet. Man, that was good. Rapini with the fettuccine. Wine and all that. But beside the wine and all that, he's no longer touring. He did his tour for what it was. And boy, it was a profitable tour. And I didn't even have any shows. It was just donators and all that for like pictures, videos, Instagrams. At the time, it was mostly Instagram at the time with pictures, now available on Flickr. Flickr is another website. They have me go, I got to go to all different places. He got to go to Burger King, Domino's, everything on the menu. He got to try every marijuana because marijuana was the big campaign at the time. You know, ODSP, that's a big thing now for me. It's like, I just want to relax some. You know, I don't look like the healthiest man. He is not the health. This was before I got the boat tattoo. As you can see, when the man takes his shirt off, he's got a big belly. The tattoos keep coming, but man. And then I had this issue. Now my hair is grown out. I do not know what the issue was. That's the virus. If you do not eat and you do not be, you will go bald like cancer and all that. And once it go all the way, it go all the way. It's hard to get your hair back. But I had the bad cancer, still do with the other. So when I was not getting ODSP, it came COVID-19, all that. The cancer started to really take over and all that. So then I started to get ODSP, and now my hair has grown back that quick because usually my cancer was controlled and all that, and I'm looking like normal guy. But I've been waiting on on ODSP for over 15 years. I finally got on it. It's not, some people get on it right away. Some people takes them fucking 30 years to get on it like me. Then I hit death levels. They wouldn't believe me. I had this cancer and all these things. I kept telling them. And then Then it hit death levels and all that after the donations, the big tour and all that. So then they finally got me. I have ODSP now. He never always had it. Before then, I was paying my own house, my own electricity, my own everything. And I said, wow, it's getting very hard for my heart and all that and my brain and everything. I said, I can't even keep it. Was horrible. And I was one of didn't need any other man, didn't need his father, his mother, his owned it, they no longer could own it due to health reasons, due to money reasons, the combination of the both. Not everybody's out there protesting. That's a certain group of them. That's a they've had those riots since the Rodney King events. That's one of their big legal markings of that one. Now I understand the legal marking. And if I don't eat it, I start to get like sick. I start to like not feel good. Like my body isn't getting enough nutrients for growing because I'm a bigger person. I need certain nutrients for my bones, for my skin, for everything else. I'm trying to ramp down. He's been ramping down, but that's part of my psychotic. I'm a psychotic person, not when it comes to because psychotic has a bad connotation. You know, psychotic just means that your brain is very active. Marijuana was one of them first. He needed marijuana, it was big. And all that. He also